Hope you don't mind me stopping by.
Oh, welcome back! You too, Nozomi. Thanks for looking out for my brother. I feel a lot better knowing you're there for him.
Always happy to help. I'm really not all that special, though. Your brother's the amazing one here.
Here I come.
Huh? Did someone say something?
Behold, little girl! The one you should thank duly is none other than yours truly.
Vanitas? See, this is what happens when you pop out of nowhere. Stop scaring Chio.
Geh? You're the one who's scaring me here. I said I would warn you before I appear.
Oh my goodness! He's adorable! Wow! He's so soft and fluffy! It's like snuggling up with a cloud! No fair! You never told me Vanitas was this cutesy-wootsy adorable!
Hey now, you're suffocating the poor thing.
A being like me has no need for breath. Lend me your aid from your sister of death. You flagitious fiend!
The little guy sure gets riled up easily, huh? Oh, right. You should know that the mist on the second floor is all gone. Guessing that's your doing. We were able to rescue all the unsettled who were trapped up there, so thanks for that. Alrighty. Guess it's about time I got back to the infirmary. Just stop on by if you're ever feeling under the weather.
The third floor should be covered in mist, too. Let's search there next.
Nozomi! I've been looking for you!
Yusuke? What is it?
I have a favor to ask. You started hanging around the student council. She's completely changed ever since. All of a sudden, she started talking about Kurama like he's some sort of god.
Yu Nishioka. She's Yusuke's girlfriend. I've known them both since I was in elementary school.
She wants to break up with me. She said she doesn't have it in her to deal with being in a relationship right now. But we were doing totally fine before she joined Kurama's fan club. Don't you think that there's something fishy about that?
What? You getting dumped?
No! I'm talking about Kurama and his groupies! You and the others weren't so goddamn obsessed with the student council before! Since when did anyone start listening to Kurama anyway? He's such a nag. Even the teachers don't want to deal with him. It's been like this ever since all this messed up shit started happening to the academy. There's gotta be a reason why. Were they drugged? Or maybe they're all hypnotized. You'll help me look into Kurama, right, Nozomi? You needs our help. Same goes for everyone else. Come on! I'm begging you!
I understand why you're so suspicious of Kurama, but... maybe we should wait and see how things turn out for now?
We don't have time to just stick around and do nothing! Forget it, you coward. I was stupid for thinking you'd get off the fence for once. I mean, what else should I expect from the kind of person who leave her best friend for dead? If you're not gonna do something, I am. Somebody has to.
Wait! Listen to me! I've had a hunch about who the Pactbearer is ever since our talk with the Dean. If it turns out that hunch is right, well, it just means we'll have to be that much more careful. I don't want us to get all wrapped up in any more danger than we're already in. Let's get a move on, Vice President. We have to shatter the remaining ideals. It's not like I'm a total scaredy cat. Still, I guess I am a little scared. Am I really the right person for this job? Sorry. I'd better focus on the here and now, huh? I'm supposed to be helping you. Not to mention the rest of the Academy.
The soul is an imaginary entity. The body creates it through nothing more than trivial chemical reactions. People are fools. Their eyes, ears, even their very souls are inferior. These are the flaws in the machine we call the human body. Consequently, one must acquire the controls to the machine, the authority to govern their bodies for them. Only then will the foolish be guided away from hopelessness and despair.
The authority to govern their bodies. No wonder. There's only one more ideal left. Once we take out the Pactbearers, we can return to our normal lives. That way everyone gets to be happy. You're right. I guess that'd be too much to ask for. The Academy fell into total chaos after the anomaly started. I did everything I could, but I wasn't strong enough. Things only got worse and worse. A long time ago, there was someone I really looked up to. She was fair, strong, kind. She always did the right thing. I wanted to be like her. But I only ended up disappointing everyone. I couldn't live up to her example. I have my fair share of weaknesses. I'm a coward, as you already know. I keep thinking it was a mistake to make me the president of the True Student Council. I'm scared I won't be able to live up to my station. That I'll only end up hurting people instead. Confidence is never easy, is it? Kurama?
I've heard the rumors. The True Student Council, is it? You truly are playing the Dean for a fool. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were implying the existing Student Council is a sham. We are the tried and true, Hinata. We guide the people and protect them. However, I am willing to pardon your transgressions. After all, you aren't exactly known for making the wisest decisions. Besides, Everyone obeys me sooner or later. But let us set that aside for now. It appears that every time you return from the mist, another of my ideals is destroyed. I highly doubt this to be mere happenstance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come now. Enough beating around the bush. We will speak plainly or not at all. I am a Pactbearer, he who commands the authority of pride. If you're concerned about any eavesdroppers, fret not. They are under my control. It doesn't matter if they hear. Even if they do, they won't be able to process it. I've used my authority to put them in a trance. They haven't the free will to remember a thing.
That's horrible!
Foolish words from a foolish girl. You think you can defeat all the Pactbearers and restore the Academy to normal? Let me put this in no uncertain terms. It's impossible. You cannot best a Pactbearer. Even if you were to defeat me, it would only increase the chaos and casualties alike. You will oppose me no longer. Instead...
What did you do to him?
Unlike you, I am no fool. I can already tell how pointless this discussion will be. As such, I made some improvements to his perception of the world.
Did you brainwash him?
Now you're getting it.
You monster. Vice President, you have to snap out of it!
Me? A monster? Hardly. Under my control, you dullards will finally achieve inner clarity. You should be thanking me, really.
You've gone mad.
Don't be ridiculous. It's the world that has gone mad. But worry not. You too shall understand eventually. For I shall remake you in my image. Now, Vice President, seize her! What? You're still lucid? Why isn't it working? What are you? That was an authority. It can't be. You're a Pactbearer?
Are you okay, Vice President?
I hate to resort to such brutish means, but if I hold no authority over him, then I've no choice but to eliminate you directly. Everyone, seize them! I'll re-educate the foolishness right out of you.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Such touching bravado. For now. Fool, your inanity will come to light soon enough.
The only fool I see is you!
Yusuke?
You're the bad guys here. You took her from me. You wouldn't let her go!
Blasted stalker! Where did you come from?
Stop! Let go, damn it! Get your hands off me!
Yusuke, no!
We'll meet again, Hinata. You're all fools. Every last one of you. Nevertheless, I refuse to let the lunatics run the asylum. Not anymore. I will protect everyone, no matter what.
Wait! Just one more to go. The school's rooftop should be completely covered in mist. No way. You too, Yusuke?
I get how you felt now. Even just listening to Kurama's voice is pure bliss. I wish you guys could experience it too. It feels ecstatic. Just leave us alone, Nozomi. You don't have to worry about us anymore. This is our happiness.
I can't believe this. His mind has been warped. He's intoxicated by false happiness. I can't just leave them like that. I'm not going to let this stand.
You've come.
Kurama. How are your injuries?
A wound like that is nothing in the face of my authority.
Right. The authority of pride. It lets you control the human body, right? Which means it can heal wounds, too.
How insightful of you. That being said, it's very like you to be so concerned about your opponent, Hinata. You're the very picture of foolishness, you know. You made it this far, all for the sake of destroying my ideals. That alone is proof that you have failed to comprehend the extent of your stupidity. My way is the path of justice.
Your definition of justice is no one but yours. You're the only fool here. Your beliefs are flawed, and yet you proudly believe they're infallible. But I'm not like you. I know my definition of justice isn't absolute. I have my weaknesses. My anxieties. But despite that, I can't let you get away with what you've done. I will stand by my ego.
Your ego? Despicable! No person in any position of leadership should ever utter such drivel. Ha! It would seem I was the ideal candidate for student council president after all. I make decisions based on what is just, not what I desire. Will no one but me think of the people?
You keep talking about justice, but in the end, it's all just to stroke your own ego. I'll admit we're similar, but you're far more short-sighted than I am. You care only about yourself.
No, you're wrong. At the very least, I am not one to boast about my ego like you. Anyone so proud of their own selfish wants is not fit to lead. You never deserved to be president of the student council.
Your opinion is the same as your justice. No one but yours.
What did you say?
It was our peers who elected me as student council president. I have my own values, my own justice. My ego dictates that I do what I think is right. I was elected because others resonated with what I believed in. Those beliefs will hold fast. They didn't falter then, and they won't falter now. It's as simple as that. I will always do what I think is right. There will be those who will agree with my values and those who won't. And that's fine. I know I can't please everyone, and I'm not trying to. I just want to do the right thing.
Fool! You brandish your self-centered philosophy and deceive others. Your very existence is evil. You don't care about anyone else.
Unlike you, Kurama, I don't decide what's best for people myself. I recognize that everybody has their own will. You steal that will and turn them into your puppets, plunging them into a joyful despair. In my eyes, I determine that it's you who's beyond redemption. You and no one else. It's for that reason that we will defeat you and the other Pactbearers and return the Academy to normal.
You only say that out of ignorance to what awaits you. You've no hope of besting me. Your defeat is inevitable. Without me, the remaining students will be lost to despair. They may even perish.
You're letting your pessimism rule you, Kurama. I, for one, don't plan to give up.
It's your logic that will bring harm to others. That in itself is evil. I will never allow it. With that, I shall save you both. I shall stop you with my authority. You will know what justice is. Now, come and remake these fools in my image. Superbia.
Superbia. Who knew? I smell a pact between those two.
Vanitas, is that you?
Indeed it is. Oh, right. Ahem. Here I come.
You remembered. Anyway, does this mean you're going to fight alongside us? You are the Vice President's Monarch, after all.
Now, wherever did you get that idea? I make it a point to avoid direct participation. This fluffy body isn't built for brutal confrontation.
I guess Chio's practically got you on a leash anyway.
Yeah.
I've made up my mind, Vice President. We're going to defeat Kurama and come back safely. For Chio and all the others.
Get ready. You're open.
Here I go.
How vexatious.
I alone am...
Get ready. You're open.
Here I go. I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. You're open.
How vexatious.
I alone am. Here I go. You're open.
Here I go.
Got you.
How vexatious.
You are beyond.
No mercy.
It's looking rough. You're open.
Me too. Here I go. It's over.
How vexatious.
I'll set you straight. It's looking rough. Resonate.
Here I go.
How vexatious.
I alone am right. It's looking rough. Quell the irrational.
Here I go.
How vexatious.
I'll set you straight. It's looking rough. Resonate.
Here I go. Heal.
I owe you.
How vexatious.
This is madness. Take.
Here I go. Heal.
I owe you.
How vexatious. Take!
I'll. So this is madness. Heal.
I'm at my limit. Heal.
I owe you.
For my lord. You
You're open.
I'm at my limit. Perfect.
Got you. Eye for an eye. Counterattack. Here I go. I refuse counterattack. So this is madness. We made it, Nozomi.
Good job. You were amazing.
Fools! As if you could even scratch me. I refuse to yield. I can't afford to.
Shatter the ideal before he can act. Doing so will render void his pact.
The road was wet and red, as if paint had spilled upon it. The light, too, was red. Had I stopped him, he would have never been hit. I knew it was dangerous, and yet I did nothing. And now, he'll never come back. Why? Why didn't I stop him? I can still hear his screams. I can still feel that woman's slim fingers digging into my shoulders. You killed him. I thought the same myself. It was because I didn't stop him. Because I was foolish and weak. She was right. I killed him. Never again will he get to come home, to smile and play the way he once did. The fault lies with me. I've lost the right to cry, no matter how sad I am. I want to become a righteous person, so that no one ever has to suffer by my hand again. I don't want to be a fool any longer.
The ideal of will contains a wish's formative events. The trauma endured from losing a friend cost him his innocence.
I suppose we're not that different after all. Come on, Vice President. Let's take Kurama and make our way back to the Academy. And thanks for everything. Miss Sora, can I ask you something?
Is it about Mr. Hitotsbashi not regaining consciousness?
Yes.
Ideals are a physical manifestation of a Pactbeare's ego. If the ideals are destroyed, their sense of self shatters as well. This varies according to the strength of their wish, but their memories and personality can also be lost. But please, be at ease. His consciousness should return eventually, though the parts he's missing never will. I didn't want to cause you any undue worry. This is the only way for the Academy to return to normality, after all.
I'm sorry for this, Kurama. At the very least, I promise I didn't lie to you. I'll restore the Academy to how it used to be.
It appears that with Mr. Hitotsbashi's authority gone, you can now access the other facilities. I'll be counting on you to handle the remaining Pactbearers. They should each be in their own separate buildings.